I got this Dairy Queen flyer in the mail like 3 days ago, and I have been staring at it ever since because I want this chicken strip basket and I want the pumpkin pie blizzard. But it's 1,680 calories for a large pumpkin pie blizzard and a 4-piece chicken strip basket. And I'm dieting right now. I'm trying to lose weight and get in shape for my 40th birthday, which is like next week. So I'm gonna make a low-calorie version at home so that I can satisfy my cravings but stay on track and meet my weight loss goals. And I'm going to make a version that is gonna be as close to the real thing as possible, but my pumpkin pie blizzard and 4-piece chicken strip basket with the fries and dipping sauce is gonna be 822 calories, and I'm gonna save 858 calories.
Whoa.
So let's start with the chicken strips, and this is what you're gonna need, cutie. 12 ounces, I'm making 2 chicken strip baskets, one for me, one for Sassy. So 12 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken that has been sliced into 8 strips because it's gonna be 4 pieces per basket. A 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of egg whites, and 1/2 cup of seasoned panko breadcrumbs. I like the seasoned because then I don't have to add calories in the form of seasoning and stuff, and it's already done. Then I need a piece of parchment paper for the finished chicken strips. I have some oil spray for the air fryer. I have it preheated at 400 degrees already. And then I'm gonna be serving the chicken strips with this calorie-wise barbecue sauce and 1 tablespoon per basket. So I'm basically just going to roll these tenders in some flour, then dip them in a little egg white bath, and then roll her up in the panko, like that, and set it over here so that I finish all the strips. I'm gonna do the exact same thing to all of them, and then put them in the air fryer and make Dairy Queen chicken fingers. Okay, they are all coated and ready to go. I've sprayed the air fryer basket liberally with oil spray. It's just canola oil. And I'm gonna lay them in a single layer in the pan or the fryer basket. And then I'm gonna put them for 20 minutes, but I'm gonna check them halfway through. You can cook them in batches if you need to, but mine all fit in there. So have a little party in there, cuties. While the chicken strips are air frying, I'm gonna get the potatoes cut up into fry shapes and soaking in cold water to remove some of the starch. So I have this fancy fry cutter I'm gonna use, but you can just chop them into fry slices if you want. I have 2 medium russet potatoes that I have rinsed and dried, and I just cut them to fit the potato cutter, the fry cutter. So I'm just gonna, is that gonna, that might not work. Might have to adjust. Give it a little heave-ho there. Use a cutting board. Okay, put it in and, make a fries. Oh, I need muscles. All right, look at how cute they made the fries.
Hey, cool.
Beautiful. Get it out, go. Oh, fry it. There, look at all the starch coming off those little muffins. And, come on. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so those are gonna soak, and I have ready, once they're done soaking and then I dry them off, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm going to toss the potatoes with the seasoning and 1 teaspoon of canola oil, and I have a bowl ready for it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I got these cute little containers from Walmart, and I'm gonna measure the dipping sauce because if I'm making the whole experience, I want that too. So I'm gonna do a tablespoon. This is the Kraft calorie-wise barbecue sauce. I'm gonna do a tablespoon for each of us. And you know what's crazy is like that calorie count that I gave you for the chicken strip basket and the pumpkin pie blizzard, it doesn't include dipping sauce. My calories do. You would have to add another 40 to 45 calories depending on the dipping sauce that you choose. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to take the fries out. They've been soaking for almost 20 minutes, and I'm gonna dry them up and get them ready to be oiled and seasoned. There we go. Look at how much starch it got off. Ew. I like to dry my potatoes like this, where I just put them on a towel and then I just rub them until they're all dried up, and then I toss them in my bowl with all my stuff. Okay, this is my trick. When I'm all dried up, I just dump them in like that, so I don't have to do a lot of work. There we go. Now, let's put in the pepper and the salt, and then a teaspoon of olive oil. This is canola oil, Nicole. Yeah. There we go. And then I'm just gonna toss it up around with my hands until it's really well combined, everything's coated, and they'll be ready to go in the air fryer when the chicken strips are done. Oh my goodness. Okay, they did amazing. 20 minutes, they smell so good. 20 minutes at 400 degrees, and you get 4 pieces. So I got our little plates here. Okay, the air fryer is preheated. I did it at 390 degrees, and I have sprayed the basket with oil. I'm gonna lay these in a single layer and cook them for 15 minutes, but check them halfway through. All right, I'm gonna put the fries in. See if I can put them, yeah, let's put them all in. May as well. Oops. That one. Okay, get in there, fryers, and away she goes. While we're waiting, I have some more containers, and I'm gonna put some no sugar added ketchup into these little things for dipping. And this is the Heinz no sugar added, and I'm gonna do a tablespoon for each of us for our fries or whatever we wanna dip in there. Oh yeah, these look amazing. Wow. All right, so I sprayed the basket with oil spray like I did for the chicken strips, and then I put them in a single layer, and I air fried them at 390 degrees for 15 minutes, and I shook them halfway through just to make sure they were cooking even. So now I'm going to divide the fries between the 2 plates, and oh, this is gonna be a beautiful extravaganza, isn't it? Okay, so the calories for just the 4-piece chicken strip basket with the dipping sauces is 469, and then the Dairy Queen chicken strip basket, the 4-piece, is 740, and that's without dipping sauce. So I'm going to test this out. Let's see, take a strip, a little barbecue sauce. That's good, crispy. Oh my goodness. Those fries are so good. The chicken strips are amazing. This is satisfying my craving totally. So the friends, I'm gonna enjoy this. Then I'll show you how I make the blizzard, and I'll give you the calories for the blizzard, and then I'll tell you the total again for everything. Okay, I'm gonna make the base for my pumpkin pie blizzard. This is what you're gonna need. A heaping tablespoon of low-calorie sweetener. I'm using the Splenda version. 5 grams of fat-free, sugar-free vanilla pudding mix. An 1/8 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. A 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. A scoop of vanilla protein powder. I'm using Hudolt's vanilla ice cream. This is the HTLT Steps Case and Whey blend. Best tasting, best blending. Code Nicole will save you 10%. Link is down below.
Especially when you're making ice cream.
Seriously, best tasting vanilla, especially for ice cream. Then we need 2/3 of a cup of 0% Fairlife milk. 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. This is the Costco one, the vanilla flavor. A 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree, not pie filling, the pure pumpkin or pumpkin puree. 1/4 cup of that. And then for toppings, what we'll need the next day when we make the ice cream is 2 tablespoons of 95% fat-free Cool Whip, a pinch of nutmeg, 53 calories of some sort of cookie. I'm gonna use the break time coconut cookie because I love them. It's gonna work out to 1.5 cookies. You can also use 53 calories of like graham cracker crumbs or graham crackers or Nilla wafers or whatever.
I think that's gonna be a very unique crust.
I think so. And then I'm reserving 2 tablespoons of this Fairlife milk for when I do the respin, when I make the ice cream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put all the dry ingredients in this bowl here, and I'm just gonna give it a quick little mix so it's fully blended. Oh my goodness, it smells so good already, like pumpkin. Oh, give me that pumpkin pie action. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take my pint. This is the Ninja Creamy pint, and I'm just gonna pour my almond milk. Oopsie, I spilled a little. And then some Fairlife. And then, oh, Sassy, you got the camera and the napkin, you're talented. Okay, then I'm gonna put the pumpkin pie puree.
Finally you admit how talented I am. After 16 years together.
I got to admit, that's pretty fantastic there. So I'm just gonna give this a stir to mix the pumpkin puree in there, like that, till it's well combined. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful, beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this milk frother that we got at like a grocery store for like 10 bucks, and I'm just gonna go 1/3 of this mix of the dry ingredients at a time, and I'm gonna blend for about 30 seconds until blended.
Blend until blended.
Blend it for 30 seconds until blended, bud. That's how you do it. You wanna go all the way around the bottom, all the way around the sides, get it really nice and smooth, as, you know, unclumpy as you can. And then, that looks pretty darn good. Whoa, that went a little frothy. Okay, now I'm gonna put in another 1/3 of the dry ingredients. Blend it up. Okay, I'm gonna do the last little bit. It will start to get thick, and that is normal, so don't worry about it. The frother gets a little bit tougher to use, but that's fine, you just push through. All right, everything is fully blended, so I'm gonna put this in, cover this up and put it in the freezer for 24 hours, and then we'll do the load it in the creamy and make the pièce de resistance.
Do magic of editing, jumping in the
Ready?
future.
1, 2, 3. All right, the base has been in the fridge, all right. All right.
All right.
All right, the friends. All right. All right, the friends, the base has been in the freezer for 24 hours. So I'm gonna take it out and run it under warm water for 40 seconds. I just wanna show you, I've got those cookies that I showed you, the coconut ones, 1.5, and I've got it crushed. I have my Cool Whip thawing out, and I'm just gonna grab my milk for the respin. That's 0% Fairlife, ready to go. And I'm gonna run it under warm water. But before I do, I've lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 8 years. And the reason why I've been able to do that is because I do things like this. When I have cravings, I learn not to deny them, because that would just make it backfire and I would end up going way off track, and it would take me years, months, weeks to get back on track again. So I satisfy my cravings by making a low-calorie version now, as close to the regular thing as I can. And then every once in a while I give myself the regular thing, but like this really helps. And that's why I've been able to lose it and keep it off for so long. And Sassy, my husband, he's kept the same amount of weight off for the same amount of time because he does the same thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the regular thing,
No.
but we're on a mission.
Exactly. Most of the time, to keep the weight off, or like right now we're both leaning out, low calorie version, close to the real thing as you can get, and it's beautiful. So if you want to know exactly what I ate to lose the weight, I have weight loss ebooks The first one is called the First 50. It's exactly what I ate to lose my first 50 pounds. Code Nicole will save you 10% off, and the link is down below. If you love tasty low-calorie recipes, I also have a guilt-free cookbook. Code Nicole will save you 10%, and the link is down below. I also got Leaner Not Meaner, because if you want to know exactly how I get lean, it's all in there. My exact 4-week meal plan, my exact weight training and cardio plan, 24 recipes. It's all in there. It's like spending a month with this. So, Code Nicole again, save you 10%. Everything is down below, cutie. Let's make pumpkin pie blizzard. You just turn it around and go around all the sides. You'll hear a little crackling, and that's okay. That's just the ice cream separating from the container.
Sometimes it sticks to the sidewall, so this kind of helps a bit.
Yeah, gets loosey-goosey it does. Okay, I'm just gonna dry it off. There we go. This way. And I'm gonna pull the lid. Oh, that's looking cute. Load it into the creamy. Go. And hit the ice cream setting. All right, it has finished. Take it out. Open the lid. Okay, it's so. Now, I'm going to make a little hole with the knife in the middle. As you can see, it's like a little crumbly because it's low-cal ice cream. So what I like to do is take some of the Fairlife milk, the 0%, and put 2 tablespoons in that hole.
And this really helps.
It really does. I'm just gonna make that hole a little bit bigger. There we go. Beautiful. And then get in there, honey. Beautiful. Okay, now put the lid back on. Load it in. And hit respin. All right, remove it. Oh, that looks so beautiful.
So much better.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hole in there with my knife.
Look at that, 2 tablespoons of the low-fat milk. Really creamed it up.
Beautiful. Oh my. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna take most of the cookie and put it down in the middle and save some for the top. I think that looks about good. So now we'll top back up, put it back in. Whoop, come on, honey. And select the mix-in setting. All right, it is finished. We'll take it out. Oh yeah, that's how you know it's good there. Oh wow, that looks so good. Okay, so we've got our little, I'm calling those our pie pieces in there. Now what I'm gonna do is put the 2 tablespoons of the Cool Whip on the top. That. Like so. And then I'm going to do a little dustaroonie of the cookies all the way around like that. And then the pièce de résistance is a little bit of nutmeg, ground nutmeg. Just sprinkle that over the top. I'm a chef. All right, it's time to do a taste test. Wanna see in there? Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
Wow.
Look at that beautiful pumpkin action. Ready? Oh my gosh, it is so creamy and pumpkin-y. That is, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that is better than the Dairy Queen pumpkin pie blizzard. Like, I nailed it, okay? And wanna know even more what's the best? The Dairy Queen large pumpkin pie blizzard is 940 calories. Mine is 353 calories. So for the 4-piece chicken strip basket and the large pumpkin pie blizzard from Dairy Queen, it is 1,680 calories and 53 grams of protein. For my pumpkin pie blizzard and my 4-piece chicken strip basket, it's 822 calories and 80 grams of protein. So by making my version, I'm saving 858 calories and adding 27 grams of protein.
Whoa.
So the friends, dieting does not have to be a punishment. Never treat weight loss a punishment. That's one thing I learned. You are allowed to enjoy your food, satisfy your cravings, have a beautiful low-cal version of something regular every once in a while. This is about enjoying the journey, not making it yuck. Don't forget, watch this vid and this vid for more sustainable and fun weight loss tips, because over here, we love our food, we enjoy our life. We do not sell fear on this channel. We want you to love your journey. You gotta just wake up and love it all day and just be excited for life. Thanks for watching, Sass, and I really appreciate your support. I can't wait to catch you in the next vid, cutie. Peace.
See ya.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here, heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.